Welcome back to the channel. This week, we're diving into some of the top trending AI projects on Hugging Face that are making waves in the world of artificial intelligence. We'll explore a range of innovative tools and models, from image manipulation and 3D generation to code-focused LLMs and novel view synthesis. We'll be covering projects like FLUX style shaping, TRELLIS image to 3D asset, and many more, explaining how they work and what makes them unique. Get ready to see how these projects are pushing the boundaries of AI and creative expression. Let's jump right in. Project number 1, TRELLIS image to 3D asset, a Hugging Face space by Jeffrey Xiang. Today we're diving into a fascinating project on Hugging Face called TRELLIS image to 3D asset, created by Jeffrey Xiang. What makes this project truly special is its ability to transform 2D images into 3D assets. This is a big step in the world of 3D content creation, so let's take a look. So, how does TRELLIS image to 3D asset actually work? Essentially, you provide a 2D image as an input.
Did I just use Trellis? Just want to make sure. I just want to make sure I didn't use it before. Triple, not Trellis. I use triple, not Trellis. So triple is basically the same thing.
And the TRELLIS model, which is a powerful 3D generation model by Microsoft, analyzes it. The model then attempts to reconstruct a 3D representation of the object shown in the image. Based on this reconstruction, the model generates a 3D asset. This asset can be represented in various formats, including 3D meshes, point clouds, or volumetric representations. The core challenge here is the translation of 2D information into a 3D representation, which involves understanding depth, shape, and other 3D properties from a 2D image. What makes this project unique is that it automates the process of 3D model creation, saving significant time and effort. It also enables artists and designers without 3D modeling expertise to create 3D assets. This opens up a world of possibilities for many creators. This technology is very versatile and can be used for a wide range of applications, including game development, virtual reality, augmented reality, and 3D printing. While it's still an evolving technology with some limitations in handling complex scenes and highly detailed objects, it's pushing the boundaries of 3D content creation and exploring novel approaches to image to 3D conversion. The project is hosted on Hugging Face, so anyone can explore it. The platform allows for easy integration and interaction with the project without any complicated setup. You will just need to navigate to the space, and you will be able to try it out. Project number 2, FLUX Style Shaping, a Hugging Face space by Multimodal Art. We're exploring an innovative project on Hugging Face called FLUX Style Shaping, created by Multimodal Art. This project is all about manipulating the artistic style of images generated by AI. So let's dive in and see what makes it so unique. So how does FLUX Style Shaping actually work? Well, it starts with the FLUX text-to-image model, which is a powerful tool for generating high-quality images from text. You begin by providing a text prompt that describes the image you want, including details about both the
Now, if this is a text and image prompt that just looks better than others, yeah, you could blow it away. Like, we don't need it. But if this is a text to image that allows you to, like, I guess, reconfigure what the image is or what you see, making it easier to, like, I don't know, make some CGI shit, then that's a game changer. I just want to make it clear.
content and the desired style, like a cat in the style of Van Gogh. The FLUX model then generates an initial image based on your text. After that, various style shaping techniques are applied to the image. These techniques can include style transfer, which incorporates elements from existing images or artistic styles, parameter tuning, where the FLUX model's parameters are fine-tuned to emphasize certain stylistic features, and control networks, which guide the generation process to steer the style in a specific direction. The end result is an image that maintains the core content you specified in your text prompt, but with the artistic style you have chosen. What makes FLUX Style Shaping stand out is its focus on giving users greater creative control over the artistic style of AI-generated images. It also allows for the exploration of a wide range of
That shit is trash, bro. Like, I didn't hear nothing about 3D rendering. What's
generation.
this?
Project number 3, NVComposer, the AI-powered virtual camera.
Yeah, now we talking. That's why the ad came up. That's a good one right there. 3D style image generation. Everything is an image generator, but like,
NVComposer, a cutting-edge project that's revolutionizing computer vision and image generation. Imagine being able to create a virtual camera and explore any scene from different perspectives, even if you only have a handful of images to start with. That's the magic of NVComposer. What makes NVComposer truly unique is its ability to generate novel views of a scene from a limited set of input images. This means you're not stuck with the original camera angles. You can create entirely new viewpoints, as if you were moving through the scene yourself. Unlike other tools, NVComposer works effectively with sparse input, requiring only a few images. It can also figure out the camera's position, resulting in highly accurate and realistic view synthesis. The images it produces are high quality, visually appealing, and consistent with the original input. At its core, NVComposer utilizes a sophisticated image pose dual stream diffusion model. This allows it to simultaneously generate target novel views.
I mean, I guess that's cool. We can make scenes and stuff, but it's not what I thought. I thought it would be like some GPT vision on crack. Like, you feel me? Like, I thought it would be some crazy shit. Let's see what this 3D image generator look like.
And robotics. Project number 4.
Oh,
With Path,
robotics.
NVComposer then processes this information. Next, you select a camera movement mode, such as spherical mode or rotation and translation mode, and define the camera's path. NVComposer then processes this information and generates new images representing the scene from different perspectives. This technology opens up exciting new possibilities in fields like virtual reality, augmented reality, and robotics.
All right, I wouldn't say robotics. Here's why. We already have an issue with hallucinations. You know what I mean? So like, we don't want to give a virtual reality to a product that might hallucinate. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if you say, "Hey, look, guns is outside," and there's no guns outside, but it's just in his simulation. He's in like practice mode, and he starts shooting in the real world. We got to think about it. So certain things may not be applicable, like keep it away from robots. But I'm pretty sure we could find some use case for it on a human level.
Project number 4, 3D Style Image Generator, AI-powered creation of immersive 3D visuals. Let's talk about the 3D Style Image Generator, a unique AI tool that creates images.
Tripio, I already used some, so Tripio is a good one, and you can use Gemini. Also, you could talk with Gemini through Blender to make yourself like a dope application, or even get yourself in a dope type of animation flow. You know what I mean? If you're not an animator, then you could use YouTube to help you like navigate Blender and Gemini. But in terms of 3D mesh and sculpting and stuff, Tripio, and I'm pretty sure you could find other tools online to give you that look. I don't think I'm gonna be here to stick around to see what is good. You feel me? Because I already know a lot of 3D image generators, and time is not what I'm trying to
Project number
waste.
5,
I'm
Quen
trying to give light to this.
2.5-Coder32B, streamlining.
I'll link the main video in the bio in case you guys want to check it out. 7 mind-blowing Hugging Face projects. You know what I mean? But in terms of Hugging Face projects, I'm looking for like LLMs. So I'm curious to see what he has to say about Quen. You know what I mean? Curious to see what he has to say about the open source AI model. I feel like it's gonna be DeepSeek, but those are the only two things. I never heard of Leffa, but I'm gonna check it out, see if it's like another image generation. But those are the only two I'm sticking around for.
Your coding workflow with AI. This project provides access to a powerful coding-focused large language model, LLM, through the SambaNova Cloud API. What makes this project unique is that it offers a specialized LLM, the Quen Coder 32B, specifically designed for coding tasks. This is not just a general-purpose LLM, but one that excels at understanding, generating, and improving code. The Quen 2.5 Coder 32B model is adept at code generation, creating code in multiple languages like Python, Java, and C++, based on natural language or code snippets. It can also perform code completion, suggesting relevant functions and predicting the next lines
You know what's crazy?
of code.
If you make an agent with all the code snippets that you per se are trying to use for like a app, like you just snip with some codes that you think might be useful, you probably have a better job than trying to work with a language model that has all the snippets of code probably mankind has to offer. You probably have to parse through a lot of queries just to get the ones we want throughout, rather than
Additionally,
training.
the model is capable of code debugging, identifying errors, and suggesting improvements. Furthermore, it can refactor code to enhance its readability and efficiency. This project leverages the SambaNova Cloud API, which provides access to the Quen 2.5 Coder 32B model without the need for users to manage their own infrastructure. This API offers ease of use with its user-friendly interface. The SambaNova Cloud platform provides scalable resources, allowing users to adjust their compute power based on their needs. The combination combination of the Qwen 2.5 Coder 32B model and the optimized infrastructure delivers fast and efficient performance. The Hugging Face platform also makes the model and its documentation easily accessible to researchers and developers. To access the model, users need an API key from SambaNova Cloud, and usage may incur costs. In summary, this project provides a powerful and accessible platform for a wide range of coding-related tasks. Project number 6, Leffa Precise Control over Person Image Generation using AI.
Here's what you're gonna do.
Kind of knew it was an image generation tool, but I have never heard of it, so I'm inclined to
This
see what it
project is
has to
focused on
offer.
improving the way AI generates images of people, specifically when you want to control aspects like pose or clothing based on a reference image. What makes this project stand out is its innovative approach to using flow fields within the attention mechanism of the image generation model. Traditionally, maintaining fine-grained details and accurate alignment between a reference image and the generated image has been a major challenge in controllable person image generation. Many existing methods struggle with transferring details like textures and patterns, often leading to distortions and unrealistic results. Leffa addresses these challenges by incorporating flow fields into the attention mechanism. These flow fields guide the model's attention to the correct corresponding regions in the reference image during the generation process, ensuring that the generated image accurately reflects the details of the reference image. This leads to improved alignment and reduces distortions.
So basically, that's pretty cool because Leffa is not just an image generation. It's an image generation that has, I guess, flow, whatever flow charts it uses to train its model. So like we're visually seeing it train its model in
Making
front
the
of us.
generated images much
That's
more
dope.
realistic. Leffa is likely built upon a diffusion-based image generation model and
Yeah,
modifies
for
its
sure.
attention mechanism to incorporate these learned flow fields. During training, the model is exposed to paired images of people with different poses or clothing so that it can learn to generate images that accurately reflect the desired changes while maintaining fidelity to the reference image. This method results in higher quality images with finer details and more natural looking results. Project number 7, Open Source AI in 2024, a year of growth and innovation. Okay, let's explore the Open Source AI Year in Review 2024 blog post from Hugging Face. This isn't a specific model or tool, but rather a comprehensive look at the entire open source AI landscape over the past year. What makes this project unique is its broad perspective. Instead of focusing on a single project, it gives an overview of all the exciting things happening in the open source AI world, making it an invaluable resource for anyone interested in the field. The blog post would likely begin by highlighting the significant growth in the adoption of open.
I don't know if the blog post is gonna do as good. Here's why, right? Some of the blog claims most liked and downloaded Fast and Furious model 0 to 1 million. What likes has to say ties, average daily downloads, top upvoted, US and China. I don't know how good this is gonna be, basically because there's a lot of people who already tackled that conversation of like, it's AI news, blog posts and stuff like that. I don't think they're gonna pivot and really like impact the way that people think it may impact, even though they have the most large language models on the website. It opens them up to a conversation that we're not ready to have, which is misinformation. Like we take misinformation in the AI community for a joke because there's no big players reporting on it, or there's a lot of big players just kind of like avoiding it. Hence, Sam Altman, when we talk AGI, um, Hugging Face entering the space of AI news kind of puts them in a vulnerable spot because like you're the only, and I repeat, you're the only one in this field or space who's giving blog and news reports that's actually in that space and field. Like we expect your news and reports to be more accurate than a YouTube news and report. And if it's not, then that's a problem. It's like me being a sports analyst and ESPN being ESPN. If my news is better than ESPN, then why do I watch ESPN? You know what I mean? So it's more about how Hugging Face is gonna like stand out. Like, what do you provide in terms of blogging that we haven't already received in the form of content creation, in the form of blog posts on other platforms, or in a post or in the form of social media engagement and allowing other people to like present the news the way is being presented to us. Like, I don't know. That's a big leap for open source AI. Like, I don't know. And at that, you kind of open yourself up to a lot of security vulnerabilities as well. Let's not forget, GitHub is a great repository space and a space for developers to find free things, but GitHub doesn't go around, advertising certain things on their platform. GitHub rather should make more off of just having your repository and data than they do off of the news blogs and all the technology side. That I know for a fact. Don't need no Q2, Q1 to see. It's just their business. So what is your business model, Hugging Face? Because it can't be the same as GitHub. That's a little bit different. Being your mess with AI, taking a news approach kind of makes you like you're not BBC or you're not like the best in the field for reporting on these topics. You're just a big player in hosting them. So like try to take a GitHub approach, try to see what you can do. Conferences and conventions may be the best place, but I don't think that blogging and staying up to date might work in your interest. You heard it here first. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll make sure to leave a comment. This is my new AGI. Love your content, dude. Second or third. I'll say third. Actually, no, this is not my account. I had to actually sign in to the account. Right. And then we gotta do Manu AGI. Hold on. So Manu AGI. Right. And then from Manu AGI, we're going to, I forgot. Oh, comment. Forgot. It's easy to lose your train of thought, man. Make sure you guys stay hydrated. You know what I'm saying? Third, also viewed great stuff. And love your content. Yeah, guys. So like, comment, subscribe. It's Manu AGI. You know what I mean? He's coming here with the 7 mind-blowing hugging face projects. Although my opinion is my opinion, I feel like if you don't have an opinion, go find an opinion. I'll make sure to link this down below. Either you learn something or you turn around. I don't want anyone here coming under my comments talking about why you're reviewing. We here for 18 minutes. The video is 12 minutes. I got my own insights. I have my own points of views. And to all my aspiring developers, please just practice, put your head down and work, 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 work. Shut the noise out, just work. You know what I mean? Like, comment, subscribe, and see you in the next one.